Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Killing back with another video. This video will be about the government shutdown. This is emergency reading, warning you guys about jobs, about funding of homes. It's esoterically going to be very, very deep, this reading. I have to do more readings like this as well. The angels always keep telling me, Mother Gaia, please come in, Mother Gaia, because this is about Earth, because this is also affecting and giving Earth, Mother Gaia, a strong imbalance as well. And I'm going to connect to Archangel Michael, because he's the Archangel Defender. So you can come to him for him to protect your finances. For one, okay, the angels are already telling me about, I know this is about the government shutdown, but food poisoning. A high risk in food poisoning that is going into cancer, and I'm hearing herpes. It's causing a big amount effect, and so health issues will be on a high risk. And we will also see a near-death state, like a high-risk death, like percentage where people won't live as long, is what the angels are letting me know. And it's also going to be effect of more high risk in children having autism as well. Victory, rest, victory, rest. I see a victory and imbalance. Victory and imbalance. Trump don't care. Trump don't care what he does to this country if it gives just a strong imbalance. So I'm saying Trump has been planning this for a while, and the angels were allowing, I had to do this video because in the car, my aunt was talking about it. It's going to be an issue with American Airlines. Since Trump is so scared of so many things with bombing with airplanes, that's one thing he's happy about, this American Airlines shut. So I do see it's going to be a ban on travel for a while. I do see libraries being very closed, library jobs being closed. I do see more governmental jobs being closed. I can even see another school shut down. I'm being confirmed I can see another school shut down. I do see mass murders. I do see the killing rates will get high in the U.S. Yes, the angels are confirming this. We have to do very, very strong protection during this time. Strong protection over our finances. And I do see an issue that's going to come with land. It's going to be some issue to come because of land. It's going to be somehow simultaneously going to be an issue with land. Land is going to be very off. The land will be off, and animals will have a strong output. I remember, did you guys watch that Netflix movie with Julia Roberts? What was it called? They Live something. What was it? The World End, something like that. And how the animals had that crazy sound and they had an attack moment. It's going to be an issue where just the nature, Mother Gaia, nothing is grounded on this earth. Nothing is going to be grounded. We're going to have a strong MS. We have to do very daily ancestral protection work. I'm being shown doing white candles. I'm working with the Hoodoo Tarot cards. I work with tarot here and here. See, 333. We're going to have to be praying for a balance in life. Praying over a balance of our money. I do see it's going to be called for us to grow food. This is going to be cause for us to get back to the natural things, doing baths in waterfalls. We have to get very, very connected. We have to get connected to source more. This is an issue I'm having, getting more connected to God. So this is also very, very spiritually needed for us. We have to know how a tree connects us, how the whole 7 chakras are aligned through Earth, through Mother Gaia. So we have to get connected to Mother Gaia. For the universe to get better, it has to get better because it all coexists, Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, but also the universe, also God. It all coexists. Of course, God is the highest of the high, the almighty of the light, but it all still coexists. And it's going to be an issue. I do see a lot of women will be dealing with more menstrual pain as well. This has to go medical too. I have to talk about. It's going to be an issue with women having hysterectomies, more eternal bleeding. It's going to be a lot of bleeding pain. A lot of women deal with endometriosis, PCOS. It's going to be a high risk, but it's going to be it can be healed through natural medicine. A lot of natural herbalist women will actually help with this and care for this, and also urinary tract infections. It's just going to be a lot of issues, and also issues with tampons. I'm being shown it's going to be an issue with tampons, how they are. Toxic shock syndrome. It's going to be a lot of causes of that, but it's a different reason why. You're knowing. People are going to get cloned more. People are going to get cloned more during this government shutdown. It's going to be a part of them trying to replace us and make us fully AI. I think they're really just trying to replace human identity, and that we're all going to be controlled. Because if you look, most of the government, they're controlled. They're all cloned. They're all MK. So I think they just want us, because we're sometimes mind controlled, but they want us fully binded and fully under their control. So why not making us full AI? Pay attention. Just pay attention of saving things. Pay attention to getting cheaper laundry, getting, like, looking at things. The devil is really going to be in his playground. A lot of demonic spirits is going to be rumbling. So you have to do strong spiritual protection. Yes, I'm a spiritualist. Yes, I do Reiki. I do readings. I love crystals. I love Orishas. But I'm still of the Christ consciousness. I still believe in God. I still believe in Psalms 91. I still believe in the Archangel Michael prayer. I read Psalms. I love reading the Bible. I don't believe fully in it all the way, but it's a lot of good things, and it's arithmetic of a lot of things that God completed on earth. So I think that's how you have to look at it as. Look at it as like a poet. A poem, in a way. It's what my spiritual teacher told me a long time ago. A lot of us will see signs through white doves. During this government shutdown, a lot of us will see signs through white doves. That's going to be our ancestors coming in. Protection will be needed. A lot of us are going to go through a suicidal depression rate, and also just like a stagnant of money and just making ends meet, and just lost in the purpose of God. A lot of people are going to be questioning God with this. A lot of people will. A lot of people also can have a right to, but they just going to have to get deeper with their spiritual knowledge and frequency of how money doesn't really necessarily matters as well, and get into the basics of how Christ was created. So, and then it's going to teach us deeper into our purpose and what our consciousness is. And I told you can learn about the 7 chakras in Genesis in the Bible as well. Because that's really what we're supposed to follow with the Christ consciousness. Because, God completed everything in 7 days. And it's so much deeper than the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments was just written for us to obey, I truly believe. So mental health will be on the rise, but I also see a karmic intertwine. Something's going to happen where karmics argue more and more. Like a lot of relationships will turn karmic, and it's going to affect a lot of mental health. And it's also going to be an uprise to get people mental health. Do not take like any pharmaceutical. The angels are saying it's going to be a huge allergic reaction to the brain, to the nervous system, to the crown, to the solar plexus. Especially, I do see even some things with breast cancer with some mental health medicine that can like be a reverse opposite of what it's supposed to do. So like allergic reaction to like if you're taking bipolar medicine or anxiety medication. And I do see issues with birth control coming up. And I also see good things will come from birth control, because the angels do approve, Archangel Raphael do approve of birth control. Eventually it will be needed for men to take, and it'll be better for the sperm system, things with women health, endometriosis, things like that. Menstrual pain, it will stop all of that if men start taking it. So it will be a change in that. So I do see some good things with doctors and us. Eventually we're going to find the cure, though. Eventually we will find the cure. But also, how we're going to heal, we have to heal through our food, through our body. That's one thing the angels are telling us to do. And that's how we're going to heal our inner child, through our fasting. We got to get into completion, not eating this nasty food. We have to do the basic things of life, as well as going in nature. That is the biggest thing that they're saying. And meditation is really needed. Meditation and faith and strong praying. We have to go back to that. And we have to get out of our introvertness. We have to get out of our like we're losing our social skills as well. So that's one thing God is wanting to. So this is a reason for us to happen. It's going to happen where strong killers come in. You know, every era had an evolution, and so this is going to help us also to keep the human consciousness alive. And by the way, the new movie, The Avatar, is it coming out this year? Because I'm hearing the angels bring it up. Something of that is going to be talked about. Like a lesson will be learned, and we have to keep our human consciousness back, and we have to get back to normal. Something of the new movie can probably talk about that. Is what the angels are giving me a green light. But let's go back to the government shutdown. New beginning. A lot of businesses will start to suffer. A lot of businesses will suffer because of the government shutdown. This will be a divine teaching lesson. Most things are lessons for us in life, I do believe. This will be a divine teaching lesson of faith, but also balance and harmony for new coming business owners, and understanding the principle of what you love to do, and understanding what you're called for, and also understanding faith, and that it's going to take long sacrifices to get where you need it to go. But give your devotion to nature is what they keep saying. If you have a river nearby your house, go to. It's going to just help with your faith. You got to really, really deeply pray is what we really got to go to. And also, where we don't need, you know, the comfortable, like, of things. You guys get what I mean? We don't need to be super high maintenance as well as what the angels are wanting. They want us to really get balanced with Mother Gaia. This is the biggest important lesson with this government shutdown. Trump will have a lot of issues with making decisions. This will lead before his death because he is going to pass away, unfortunately. It's going to be a reason because it's inflicted by demons. The demons that he's suffering with, the demons that is summoned in his spirits, it's going to be a self-control release, and he's going to summon back. But somehow he did something reincarnated. I told you guys. He was in a past life a rich white man. I'm seeing similar to Jim Crow or Jim Crow. And he has to keep coming back. So he will come back in another lifetime. Also, another movie that talk about this that you guys can watch about how things come back to incarnate. Star Wars. Go watch that. I'm a starseed, you guys. I love stuff like that. No, I'm an indigo more than a starseed. So a lot of decisions will be inflicted, but Trump is going to go off emotion. J.D. Vance will be unsurprised, and he's going to be a ring puppet. So simultaneously, I can see him being threatened, and he's going to go by the book more and more and more. It's just going to lead to a weird presidency. Like, we might not, unfortunately, you guys, it's going to do a weird turn with our political system. We might not even have a president for a while. And it's something where we may even have an AI president. That's something that they're really wanting. So I just see homelessness will be on the rise, but simultaneously, they can do a bill for us to stop paying bills for a while. It can be some way, because it's going to be a big suicide rate. It's going to be a lot of deaths, unfortunately. The Holy Spirit is trying to get into people to have devotion, because we have to keep faith in. Have to keep faith in. That's the one thing. I have to do many parts about this, you guys. This is a lot for you guys. I hope you guys, enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will do more videos like this.